What is it about mystery art subscription boxes that makes it so much fun? I think it's the mystery part of that whole sentence. So let's end this mystery and find out what's inside. Ta-da! Nice orange tissue paper, instruction booklet, looks like pencils. Prompts: mood, picnic, share, and sizzling. We'll look at the other stuff later. Oh boy, Derwent tinted charcoal. Okay, that could be fun. Tinted charcoal. Look at all those colors. Nice. Derwent graphite pencils. Less excited about these. I mean, what artist doesn't already have all of these pencils? Just saying, just saying. Spectrum Noir Artliner. We just got a bunch of these in the previous box. Not the previous, but the May box. And we got a 0.05, a 0.005, and a brush. So the only different one in this set is the 08. So kind of a duplicate item considering just 2 months. That was May's box, we got those 3. Kind of interesting. But I guess if you're a new subscriber, that would be nice. Oh yeah, Kneaded Eraser. You can never have enough of these. This is a tiny one, I like it. Candy. All right, looks like my paper completely came apart. That's all right, it's not a big deal. What is it? Langnickel cotton, 250 GSM 5x7, 15 sheets, 100% cotton paper. Soft textured finish. It's the ideal surface for graphite, pastel, colored pencil, and charcoal. This is Langnickel cotton. Nice. Oh, some blending stumps and a cute little sticker. And here's everything we get inside the box. Let's talk about the value for a minute. The value that Smart Art claims this box is worth is $55.13. But when I go look it up myself, I come up with $66.22. So it's even worth more than they say, as usual lately. So if you would like to subscribe to this box, I will have a link in the description box below that will give you 10% off your first month. So go enjoy that and have fun with the mystery subscription box. Pulled out just a few things from other subscription boxes that we've received, and not all of these are Smart Art box, so can't say that. But look at this. This one was from a Smart Art box. It's the Graphite Art Pencil Kit. There's an HB, a 2B, and a 2H in there, plus what is the black one? Layout pencil. Okay. I don't know where this came from. I assume it was a subscription box because I couldn't imagine that I would ever want to buy more pencils. This is an HB, a 4B, and an 8B. This is just something I had from another box. An HB, 4B, 8B. Blending stumps, but I'm not sad about getting more of those. They actually kind of wear out, and then you have to shave them off and they get smaller and smaller, so that's not a big deal. This is Palette Fill Packs. Palette Fill Packs is not Smart Art box, but let's see what we got in there. 6B, 4B, and 2B. Okay. Lots of those. Different type of pencils for sure, but yeah, I don't know. We didn't need more pencils. Here's the cream of the crop. I can't believe I almost forgot this. This is just a cheap set. Excuse all the cat hair. It's been sitting for a very long time untouched. And look at all of these. So this is a cheap set of 150 pencils. I didn't want the pencils inside, but I wanted the case because it's the only case I could find that actually held 150 pencils. I have 2 sets of 150 Prismacolor colored pencils because I have my set and the set I inherited from my mom. And the nice pencil cases like this one, they don't hold 150 pencils, so they hold like 120. So I bought this. And I actually used, I think it was the water-soluble pencils at one point, or maybe just the regular colored pencil ones, even though it doesn't look like it, in one of the coloring books, and they were actually really nice. Totally beside the point. Here we go. Look at all of these regular pencils that came in here. 5H, 4H, 3H, 2H, H, F, HB, B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 2B or not to be, 5B, 6B, 7B, and 8B. Okay, you're probably bored. Hope you're watching this on higher speed, but point is, like, any pencil set you get is probably going to come with some of these, and I don't know. Is it just me? Like, I just don't feel like we need more regular pencils. I am excited for those tinted graphite ones, though. Those are going to be fun. So I'm going to pull these open just to see what they're like. Derwent Graphic, made in Britain. They are gorgeous. I was hoping they'd have plastic over them because you can, that's the other thing. It's World Watercolor Month. Do I feel like drawing with pencils during World Watercolor Month? No. I am being such a turd, and it's not fair. It's not fair to Smart Art Box at all. They are such a great company, but I don't want to draw with pencils. I don't want to draw with pencils. Anyway, it's World Watercolor Month, and you can send your unopened, unused art supplies to that address that Doodlewash has, and I'll pop it up on the screen somewhere here so you can pause and write that down if you have some things. So I thought about sending these to them, but I kind of ripped the box getting it opened, and I don't know if they would accept that. But I have all these other pencils already, and there is no plastic on this so that you can tell it's unopened. I mean, I guess I opened it, so technically it's open, but usually there's like plastic over this, and then you can tell that it's still brand new. But maybe the sharp pencils will be enough. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that Doodlewash would accept this if I taped this back up? Probably not. I don't know. But anyway, I don't really need a drafting pencil, you know, in all these different sizes, as you saw. So it would be lovely to send these along to somebody actually in need of art supplies. I think that would be so cool. Plus these blending stumps, again, it doesn't hurt my feelings to have more of them, but I have enough for now, and these could be an unopened supply that I could send on to the Doodlewash foundation thingy. Oh, look at this. We just got this in a subscription box too. I don't remember if this was Palettefill Packs or Smart Art box, but here is every single one of those pencils in a different brand, Faber-Castell, sealed in the tin, because I pulled out my giveaway box to put those things in there, and this was in there, so I forgot about this. So I'm thinking, because of the unopened, unused thing, I am also going to put these in the little box to send to the Doodlewash address, because the 08's a nice size. It's actually one of my favorite sizes. That's the only new size we got, and I have others. And if I don't have that in Spectrum Noir, I do have them in other brands. I'm going to go ahead and send this along to that Doodlewash address, because this actually has the sealed little button tape on there, and hopefully do something good for somebody and just pull out my old ones and just not use the size 08, because I don't think we had one. And here I started swatching the supplies on the paper that we received. All right, can you hear that? Listen carefully. Ignore the cat still playing with art supplies in the background, mister. Anyway, can you hear that charcoaly sound? So definitely just typical charcoal. Well, you know you're on camera, so you're going to stop eating supplies now. Here's some history on those charcoal tinted things if you want to pause and read that. And because, like I've already mentioned, I wanted to pass on my duplicate Spectrum Noir art liners to the Doodlewash Foundation, I pulled out my handful of Spectrum Noir liners I already had, which was the 0.05 and the 0.005, and used them in this. So I am just labeling them. I am labeling the swatches, that is, with my Spectrum Noir art liners in the 05. And I have burnt orange, forest pine, ocean deep, peat, lavender, and natural, and not in that order. I actually have them in burnt orange, lavender, ocean deep, forest pine, peat, and natural on my paper there. So I'm using the liners that I already had. Those others are already on the pile to go to the Doodlewash Foundation. Just want to label them because a couple of the colors are pretty similar, and it's a little bit hard to tell when you actually get into using them. They are obviously the burnt orange and lavender, and forest pine are pretty obvious. The other three are the ones that are a little bit more ambiguous. This was just going to be a sketch to see how my final project maybe could look, and you saw that I did cheat by using this Posca for the marshmallows, but I'm going with it. Most of us have Poscas. We've gotten them in other boxes, Smart Art boxes too. At least I think it was a Smart Art box. Might be wrong on that, but that's okay. Anyway, so I actually did all 4 prompts in one drawing. I'm gonna keep this as my final. I like it. It was fun. It was not too stressful, and well, not at all stressful. And it incorporates mood because he is playing the guitar, creating the mood. Picnic, and I could have just had the marshmallows be the picnic, but I wanted a little picnic basket because I wanted something over here but not another person. I thought having it just be a couple would be much nicer. And so we have a little picnic basket. Oh, I just remembered I was going to do like a little bottle of wine or seltzer water or something, and I forgot, but that's okay. I think it's fine as it is. Share. So they are sharing the campfire. And sizzling could either be the sizzling of the campfire itself or maybe the sizzling of her marshmallows. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted like little smoke majiggers off of her marshmallows. There. Now we have a little bit of sizzling going on. It's very subtle sizzling. All right. Regardless, here it is. And I'm just going to keep it as that. These charcoal pencils were kind of fun. I liked the color. Like having the color in a charcoal pencil was really fun. The scratchiness was a little bit kind of, I don't know. It's not like nails on a chalkboard, okay? It's not that bad. But it's something that you notice and you feel through your hands, through your body, and it's a little bit kind of nails on chalkboard like, but in a very subtle way, actually. They are scratchy, and charcoal pencils like this are going to be scratchy, and I think that the tinted part of them just makes it worth it. They were really easy to blend with these, and this was a fun box. The kneaded eraser that came with it, I'm going to keep in the plastic here because I have the one that I always keep on my desk in this little baggie. It's just fine. It's not even like overly dirty. It's hardly dirty at all. So I'm not going to open this one because they tend to dry out, and I'll show you what I mean. This is a Royal and Langnickel charcoal set that I have from when I took a figure drawing class in college. It was not during when I was in college, it was community college. Anyway, whatever. This used to be a kneaded eraser, and let me see if I can demonstrate. You hear how hard it is? Okay, so I don't need to open this one until this one dies, and I can pull off little bits of this one and make it smaller because this one's nice and tiny, but I can make this one as small as I need. So I'm going to keep this in the plastic wrapper until I need it. And as you can see, I stored this one in this tiny little Ziploc, and hopefully that will keep it good for a long time. It also keeps cat hair out of it since they travel all over my art desk all the time. So this one I should put in the trash. I've pulled a bunch of stuff out of the giveaway box that I have that is new and unopened that I can give to the Doodlewash foundation thingy. I should probably look that up and find the exact terms for that, but for now it's a thingy. Okay, so I have these graphite pencils. I'm not sure about these being opened. I'm gonna wait on this to see what you guys think, if I can go ahead and send these or not. But this could go. And what I will do, so I have the pencil pod. All of this stuff is featured in my previous videos on my channel here, so check that out. But I'm gonna put all of this in the Smart Art box and ship it over to the Doodlewash place, and hopefully somebody will be really excited to receive all these. And yeah. Anyway, so remember to let me know what you think about this. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, check out the other videos on my channel. If you like what you see, I would love if you would subscribe and hit all notifications so that you'll be notified when I get a new video out. It is World Watercolor Month. I am still doing World Watercolor Month, even though I've been a little distracted by the couple of subscription boxes lately. But you know, I have to get those done too. And those videos, World Watercolor Month, will be coming out again starting Friday and through the rest of the month, because I don't think I have anything else to do the rest of the month besides that. Thank you for all of my existing subscribers. You guys are awesome and amazing. I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned for some bloopers and annoying kitty scenes. Or funny kitty scenes. I guess it's up to your perspective. Forgot one thing on this. It does say in the instructions to spray it with a fixative. I kind of like this little sketch and I want to keep it. I'm probably going to cut it out of here, right about there, and probably stick it in my sketchbook maybe, or just in my finished pile of finished stuff. I know how to speak good English here. Anyway, this is the only fixative I have. I do have all of those, what do you call them, varnishes and stuff that I bought in that one video, but I know this is good fixative. It says it's for colored pencil, but I'm going to assume that it'll work just fine for charcoal. So it takes all day. The cat's in the box, in the tissue paper already. The cat holds cat. I have the drawer out and empty because it's breaking, and now the cat is in it, breaking it more, so Excuse me for a second. Get out of there. Don't eat the tissue paper. He found the tissue paper and opened the box to get back in it. Yeah, so here's all the stuff I pulled out of my pencil drawer to find the pencils, and that's the drawer that's broken, and so I left it all out so it can be fixed, but he's having just a big old time getting into everything, making noise while I'm trying to record. Good bad kitty. Okay, gotta be smarter than the container. Oh no, that's an 05. It's like, I have one on my desk right now. No, that's an 05. So, that was a weird way of saying so. The kneaded eraser that came with it, I'm actually gonna, the kneaded, oh my goodness. Probably gonna cut it out. I'm probably gonna.